see that shot of James Harden last night? Video.
Yeah, I seen it. I watched the Sports Center. It's a good shot.
When you get a guy like that, I mean, he's having such a year. But how do you slow him down? What do you try to do?
Just try to wear him down. Stay on him and make every shot that he takes tough. He's going to get some tough shots, but he's not going to make enough. And eventually, if you contesting every shot and making it work for it, in the fourth quarter, those shots become harder.
So you drew those 2 big fouls on him late in the comeback. How much do you relish matchups like that when you have a chance to go up against one of the best offensive players in the game?
I love it. It's an opportunity for me to, challenge myself on the defensive end. And, each and every day I'm up for those type of challenges. My teammates and his coaching staff supports me. They give me the confidence to have the ability to do that. And when those opportunities come to, do everything I can in my ability to help this team win.
Do you view yourself as having personal, not that it's animosity, but personal rivalries with certain guys that you just go at in a big way on the court?
Nah, nothing personal. I mean, it's just the way I was taught basketball. There's some friends that I'm cool with in this league, but when we step on the court, I'm not your friend. I'm not trying to be friends. I'm not trying to really talk to you. I might laugh and joke, but when you got the ball, or when it's time, the ball's tipped off, it's time to go. I'm trying to do everything I can to help my team win. So I think that's the way the game is supposed to be played, and that's just the way I play it.
Do you feel like you're in Harden's head a little bit, particularly what you did down the stretch there?
No, you got to ask Harden about that one. Like I said, I was just playing my game, and so I don't know if I'm in his head or not.
You've historically played great in Texas.
Uh-huh.
I said historically you've played great in Texas.
Yeah, me being from Dallas, that's a 4-hour drive in Houston, from Dallas. So, I have a pretty good crowd, but I don't know, it's just something about being, back in down south and that warm weather.
Marcus, what do you think has been kind of the difference with the offense since the break? What's working well right now?
The offense.
Just our aggressiveness on the offensive end. We're executing every play that coach draws up for us, or whatever play we run, we're executing it. Everybody's getting to their spots, and everybody's doing the things that they're supposed to be doing to help the team win. And when you got everybody on the same page and clicking, you get things like Kyrie going for 40. And everybody in double figures scoring, plus minuses are up. So that's just part of the game, and that's just part of where we want to play.
What does it do for you guys when you have those games where the starters can kind of sit for a fourth and you can kind of reset?
That's huge. It's huge for us. It's a long season, and we got a lot more games ahead of us, and these games and these travel and everything, and the schedule wears and tears on guys. So for your starters to be able to rest, back-to-back games in fourth quarters and things like that is huge for us.
Why do you think that the second unit just seems like it's become really connected the last few games, at least since the break? What's gone into that? Is it just you guys finally getting a steady rotation?
A little bit of that. Everybody has a sense of urgency. Greg came to this team, and he had to learn a whole new system, and taking some time for him to get used to it, and once we get him involved in it and everything. And I think last night was indicated that he's learning and he's coming along. So we finally got everybody on the same page, gelling and clicking.
Whenever somebody has a hand injury, sometimes it takes a little while to kind of get back into it, but it seemed like you got back into it right away. You're pretty pleased with how you come back off the injury?
I am. This medical staff here has been doing, going out their way to make sure, I had everything that's necessity for me to make a comeback and not lose a heartbeat and things like that. So, I credit those guys and things like that. So, but it is incredible for guys to come back off of a hand injury, especially a dominant hand, and be able to perform, and it's like he never left.
How would you react if Harden drops you like he dropped Wes Johnson?
I'd rather not answer that one.
What's it like playing against him? Because you will no doubt sometime tomorrow night, Saturday, playing against James Harden.
It's incredible. The way he scores the ball and the way he's an offensive threat. He makes it hard on defense, and like I said, it's a challenge that I love, and he's definitely going to challenge me. So I'm looking forward to it. But like I said, you know, because he is great offensive, it's going to take more than just lead it, and one person on this team is going to take all 5 of us.
Is that one of those things when you go against a guy like that, you know he's going to make some shots? I mean, he didn't make any shots against you last time personally, but you know he's going to make some shots. You just got to kind of, you know, try to win as many of those battles and call it a draw or try to win a decision. You're not going to stop him necessarily every single time.
Yeah, it's hard to stop guys in this league at his caliber, you know. You can only really hope to slow him down. But like I said, my job is to make every shot that he takes tough. You know, he's going to hit some tough ones. But like I said, down in the, you know, if I keep contesting those shots, and when it comes to the fourth quarter, those shots get harder. And, you know, guys' legs start weighing on them and things like that.
Does Chris, playing next to Chris, does that affect the way you play Harden at all? Or?
Say it again?
I say with him playing with Chris, does that affect the way you defend Harden?
No. You know, 2 talented guys on the offensive end and things like that. But, you know, the ball can only be in one of those guys' hands at a time. So, you know, just guard where you guard. You know, the way this coaching staff has us ready, we just got to really focus and lock on to the game plan and execute.
Thank you.
Thanks.